Hey, what is up, viewers? My name is SDSK. Welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us, directed by Jason Latino. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. If you guys missed that last episode, check it out. It was the first episode of Episode 2. That sounds really... This game has really confusing titles, but check it out. An awesome twist at the end, and that's what we're going to be starting off. There we go. This episode. So this should be pretty darn awesome. I am in love with this game, and episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. I said that weird. Executive producers Kevin Bruner, Dan Connors, and there she is.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Snow White.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Wait, why is she not dead?
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Okay, so that was...
Maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
So that was her head.
That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Okay, glad we're still partners.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty
TJ?
shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Myself.
Right.
Alright, so who's TJ? Because I'm lost. I don't know who that is. But, okay, so I'm guessing... So, I think... Alright, Fable Town business office. Her head, it was actually Faith's head that she put on the stairs to make look like it was Snow's head.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Pumpkin. Alright. Okay, Toad and TJ, let's talk.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
What would you show him? That's your fault, not mine.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
I am the big
Mr.
bad
Toad,
wolf.
I
They don't call me
deeply
the
regret
big
the
good
distress
wolf.
this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Bigby.
TJ.
Why does everyone in this game sound like they're British?
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Mr. Wolf. That's right, nod your head. Nod your head, little one.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Okay.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Okay, yeah. So she was
Is there
basically
more, TJ?
drowned.
Is
Not
it
drowned.
true?
She's already
You
dead.
know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
I don't know! I don't know!
Yeah, I should probably let him go.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise! I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Oh, I'm not a bad guy, I swear.
Thank
I haven't
you,
been talking as
TJ.
much, but then again, this game is
son.
heavily
Let's get you out.
narrated.
You did a good job,
Voiceover.
kid.
I don't know how you say it. Would you say it?
Come on, then.
So I guess we're gonna
That went about as well as I expected.
see the body, I guess? It's
You
probably
want
the
to go look
next
at the body
step.
now?
What? I want to say in a minute. Hold
In a
on.
minute.
I want to talk to that mirror.
When you're ready.
When you're ready, come get it. Na 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 na. All right, I'm not a good singer, especially with my voice half dead. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the hottest one of them all?
Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Oh man, such a good rhymer. What is this in a car outside somewhere?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Oh, that's not a bad rhyme right there. He's drinking still.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, real helpful. I guess there's only one thing we can do, and that is leave. Yep, I guess it does it for us because we have no more options to do. Now let's check out this little genie thing. That looks pretty funky. This thing right here. Lamp. Lamperdoodle. That's right. Give that lamp a little good rubbing. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. All right. So I guess we're finding snow and checking out that body. Which is not exactly... Alright, so what's this? Look at.
Pity these can't solve murders.
But I guess we can use them just to see how things are going, you know. Just use a card.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, what is that? Sounds funky.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
What is it? Fast act. What do those do? Is that to like relieve pressure or something like that? I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. I'm not really good with tablets and pills. A perfume
Snow's
bowl.
perfume.
Snow. He's using perfume. Oh, there we go.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
She shook her head. Like, no, don't do it. Yeah, don't
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Whew, alright. It's time to look at the body. It shouldn't be too bad. Witching Well Chamber, the Woodland Building. Okay, I guess we're walking from here. Let's make sure we see every... Oh, there's the... Wait. That literally looks like her. Everything. It seems to me someone was role-playing. That sounds disgusting. Alright.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Okay. Head. Examine the head.
Check her mouth? There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was
Actually,
done by the same person?
Interesting enough, so,
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
I
No.
like to listen to
He
podcasts
said
every
he
now and
wanted
then.
to run
Recently,
more
I've been getting
tests.
into it a lot more. And I was watching this one podcast. I believe it was called Stuff You Missed in History Class, or something like that. And it talked about actually a werewolf kind of thing. It was in France. It was called the Beast of Gervadin, or something like that. And it's interesting because that's the most of the cases is known to cut off the head, and then it was supposed to like drink the blood of the body of its victims, and then just take the head with it, I guess. So I don't know. I just thought it was a
That's
weird
weird.
thing, because then I listened to it
I've never
yesterday.
been coached like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Alright, we have one more thing to, I guess, examine the neck.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
How many times can I examine this thing?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Is there anything else we can examine? I guess not. So I guess we're... What is this? It's giving us this. I don't know what that symbol is. Lots of money. Really does nothing. Am I supposed to be doing something? Cause there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Like
Yet
Crane.
another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks. Oh, from the cinder blocks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Okay then.
still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people.
It was
have you found
part of
out?
my job.
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sure he's the one who's actually doing it. I'm just saying.
We should keep
Just
going.
because he's the one who mind wiped people, so I'm thinking lingerie.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Oh, okay. There we go. The perfume bottle. Use
What is that?
this.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone
That
gave her
that was the
instructions.
I guess that was the is that possible? I guess the glamour was part of with like is with the bottle.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, puzzle time. Yes, just what I wanted. Is I'm about to sneeze. Okay, just sneeze. There we go. I don't know why I looked away from the screen because my mic is on my head. It really doesn't do me a lot. Actually, let's lower that and then lower this as well. Now I guess is it a unicorn? Looks like a unicorn to me. Or a deer. That's fine.
A deer.
Or a deer. Yes.
What does that mean? Oh,
Oh, it's a glamour. That's how it works, I guess. You need a picture of the person and a lock of hair. Rolled photograph.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Huh. Look at the lock of hair. How'd they get a lock of hair without her noticing?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
That is impressive. Getting someone's hair without them noticing.
Who
Well,
did this, Bigby?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. What?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Wait, what?
That wasn't there before.
This is,
Who do you think she is? I
interesting.
don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Holly the
Should've
bartender.
left
That's
the
what I
ball
was
back
thinking.
in
Yeah,
our
that's what I was thinking.
homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
Nah.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Why does everyone have
She's
sisters?
reported missing, but I
Literally.
guess...
Oh man, there's so many relations in this fairy tale world that we have.
Go tell Holly.
Right.
It's not until
Who
this
knows,
game
she
that
might
we
know
realize how
something
many
about
there
this,
are.
Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Crane, shut up. Where are you coming from?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't
No,
let her go out
no.
there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave.
No,
now.
someone
You ready?
Yeah.
gave her that spell and then killed her, right? Or was she just randomly wearing that spell and someone mistaked her for Snow and killed her? I don't know. But that was interesting. The Trip Trap Bar, the Bronx, early evening. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here for another episode of Wolf Among Us Episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like or favorite button below. Subscribe if you guys do for more awesome videos. My name is SDSK, and I will see you guys on the flip side.